Welcome back. So today we're going to be making a bit of a behind the scenes video of a video that you might have already seen. So if you hear from the other video, this is the behind the scenes of how we filmed that video. So I've got Michelle filming the behind the scenes and other Michelle being the model. So it's kind of a tennis styled themed video. We'll pop in some photos as well while we're here. Hope you guys enjoy this little behind the scenes, and I'll walk you through it and possibly the thought process of how we're going to do this. Let's go. Okay, so this is Michelle. You've probably seen Michelle on our channel before at Sun City, quite a few times at Sun City. So what we're going to do is tennis courts behind us. So to tell the story, we're going to have her start walking in and then get like shots of her hand opening the gate, sound effects of the gate. So this is how the whole story comes together and the thought process behind the whole thing. So, first things first. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. And you're gonna open it obviously, and you're gonna actually walk in.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Next shot, I'm gonna get her unzipping it. That just didn't sound right. Hey?
That sounds
Moving
terrible.
the racket from the bag, from the zip area. Did you see that? Okay, and like just kind of like slow mo. Okay, and you're ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go for it. What you can do is you can open it now, again like that, and then I'll
Okay.
tell you when to slide the racket out. Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna open it along, and you're gonna take, you're gonna put your hand in,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna like kind of like pull it out in one motion. I just need the beginning bit of it, so put your hand in and you're gonna put the racket by your right foot, that side, down on the ground like that, and then you're gonna put your left foot a little bit forward, and then you're gonna, yeah, this left foot forward.
Okay.
There we go, like that. And bring the racket a little more forward for me. There we go. And you're gonna lean down and you're just gonna kind of like fix the tongue of your shoe.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a shot from this side. Pretty much all we're doing is we're piecing the story together, that there's a racket in amongst the whole lot. Okay, you ready? And 3, 2, 1, go for it. I never thought about the next part. So I know the shots that I want,
Yeah.
but that part of the story. I think what we can do, have you played tennis before?
When I was very small.
Oh dear. Okay, pass here quick. So what you can do, can you spin it in your hand? Like
Yes, I would be able
Okay,
to.
so what we'll do is we'll get a shot of you kind of like just wagging your bum.
Okay.
And then spinning it like this. Like wagging your tail.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
just
Start leaning forward.
Yeah. Bend your knees just a little bit for me. And then spin the racket and
Like,
a little lower, hold it lower to, yeah, there, kind of there. And then give it a twist.
oh, right, like that.
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect.
I'm just wagging myself.
There we go. Shot is basically sun behind, rim lights. She's going to bounce the ball as if she was going to play. So you got to throw it, just bounce it quickly for me down. You got to bounce it quite hard. That's fine. I'm not really going to get your hand as you catch it.
Okay.
By the way, she's not a tennis player.
No.
So I just kind of want the ball bouncing closer to your feet side, okay? So give me 1 sec.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go for it. Okay, I'm gonna get a typical gimbal shot where I'm gonna parallax right around her, trying to keep her in the center of the frame so the background moves really fast and she doesn't, just to create some motion. Okay, so you can kind of like just look at the camera the whole time and follow it, kind of like naughty look. Okay, perfect. Okay, so plan on this shot is slide parallax, and then I'm going to do a post crop so that it gives you this post crop zoom in, because I can't zoom in on this lens. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool, and go for it. So when I say look at me, then you look at me, okay?
Okay.
So look back, there we go. And 3, 2, 1, look at me. Shift your bum a little more back, and then if you can, do the, it's kind of like that. How do you, I can't do it very feminine, obviously.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm looking
Yeah.
for. Okay.
I think.
Okay. What's quite nice is Michelle's a photographer as well, so. So you ready to pull it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So wait 1 second. Look at the camera for me when you do it. And then obviously once I go down, I'm going to be more focused on your hands. And then you're going to do the turn. Okay, so go. And then you're going to give me like a slow leg shake and then bring it towards the light. Because then the light kind of like hits across your stomach. Okay, and go for it. Okay, so everything that you have been watching is filmed with the Phaetek A2000. It's one of my older gimbals. I just like it because I work with it a lot and it's kind of a die-hard. And filmed on the GH5S because Michelle was filming on this, which is the GH5, because it's got in-body stabilization, so she can actually get some somewhat static shots of what we're doing. And yeah, that's kind of the thought process behind it. What we're going to do now is Michelle is going to take some photos of Michelle. And I'll do some behind the scenes shots to kind of show you how we set up the pose and all of that stuff. So here we go. Are you ready? Are you sure? Jeez, look, I've got sun flare too now, just like Michelle had. Look, see, I look good. I look good.
You look terrible.
So Michelle's busy shooting at the moment and she's using a single flash on with an umbrella on a light stand, using the Pocket Wizard system, shooting just under high speed sync because obviously the shadows are quite dark at the moment. So that's pretty much what's happening at the moment. And yeah, so it's just a single flash, single light. Michelle shooting 70 to 200 Nikon D800 full frame, one strobe on Michelle. So we'll use the sun to backlight her just now instead of setting up more flashes. A second flash on the back here would be perfect, especially if you gelled it orange. Give you that sunset kind of look. It'll look pretty darn awesome. So we'll just flip it over because we didn't come here to shoot a whole bunch of photos. It was just a little bit more on the video side. So. So that's it for this little behind the scenes video portrait of Michelle, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch more of these, so make sure you subscribed, hit the like button if you enjoyed it, turn on the notification bell, and let us know if you want to see more of wait, Michelle. And we'll probably do also a shoot of my Michelle. So we've got quite a few more coming, and yeah, I think you guys are going to enjoy this little bit of a series that we got going on. So I'll drop a link in the description below where you can follow Michelle, the model Michelle, on Instagram. So yeah, so wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good evening, good night, goodbye.